we're making the dislike counts private across YouTube. YouTube, what the fuck are you doing? All right, like, no, why are you making? Hi, what's up, guys? How's it going? So, I wasn't even planning on making a video about this today. I was in the middle of even watching another video. All right, so YouTube, it's, well, like it says, it's removing dislike. The dislike count, the button is still there, and well, the creator can still see the dislikes, but that's it. No one else can see it. Why? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's just, all right. So it's bad. It's bad YouTube. All right, and it's something that they've been experimenting for a while now, and it's something that everyone agreed that it's stupid and that they don't like it, and yet here we are. YouTube once again, well, just not giving a fuck about its users and removing the dislike count. we decided to see whether or not changes could help protect our creators from harassment and reduce dislike attacks. Oh my god. Look, first, alright, if someone is attacking, you, and if you're a creator and someone is attacking you because of your race, gender, sexual orientation, whatever, it's not going to be through likes, or at least not in a way that you can tell that it's through likes, alright? It's going to be through comments, because that's how you know, right? But likes, how do you know that someone disliked a video because of racism, because of homophobia or anything? Like, it doesn't make sense, alright? Like, you cannot just say, oh, he's getting disliked because of his race, because of his gender, because of whatever. That's not how that works, alright? They're usually gonna get harassed through things like comments, for example, like in Twitch, with those raid bots that raid people and just start spamming, comment. But through dislikes, really? Oh, dislike attacks, it doesn't really matter, right? It's not, if you're getting dislike attack and somehow that affects your life, at that point, that's your problem, alright? But here's the thing, right? And even those cases are rare, alright, compared to things like when the like button is actually useful. Like, for example, if you're following a tutorial, downloading something, the dislike count helps you a lot to know if something's a scam, if something is fake, if something actually contains malwares or makes you install malware or something like that. Like, that's the thing, alright? It's now how am I supposed to trust things like YouTube tutorials? Because now if I have to download something, I'm just not gonna trust it. If I have to execute some kind of command, I'm not gonna trust it. If you have to download something or install something or whatever, I'm just not gonna trust it. Why? Because there's no dislike count. And guess what? They're like, and this is the worst part. Look at that. It's like, okay, the like count and comments will still be there. All right, that's one of YouTube's, that's what YouTube says, that because that somehow will help. No, that fucking doesn't. All right, you wanna know why? Because first, I've seen tutorials that are basically makes you install malware, or they're fake, or they're just purely a scam. And guess what? Those had a few thousand likes. But and if you look at that, you were like, okay, sure, maybe it worked. But then you look at the dislike, and instead of having compared to those 5,000 likes, it has like 100,000 dislikes. But now you cannot see that. Now you're fucked, right? And that's horrible, all right? And guess what? Some of them have comments turned off because they also added that feature. Remember when YouTube added that feature? So, all right, the creator can just manually remove comments that say that it's fake, that it's a scam or anything, and just leave the ones that say good things. The creator can also just filter any comments, hide any comments that includes the word things like scam, things like fake, things like virus or anything. And so whenever someone leaves some kind of comment that will show that's trying to tell other people that it's a scam, that it's a virus or anything, guess what? It's not gonna show up, because you can blacklist words, alright, specific words, and that's why there's basically nothing that you can do. This is creating more problems that it's solving, or that YouTube believes it's solving. And you know what? They solve. Oh yeah, we're gonna stop harassment and trolling. If someone isn't harassing, or trolling someone through dislikes, what are they gonna do now? Comments, or go to other social media platforms like they already fucking do. And they're like, oh well, but you can add black words and filters and all of that to the comments. Well, yeah, but just go through literally any fucking comment section of a big YouTuber, and you're gonna find a shit ton of bots just posting scam things and just random links. Those things, and those YouTubers do use the blacklist, and guess what? It doesn't fucking work for things like replies, or if it does, it's easy to fucking circumvent, and it's just nothing that you can do. Alright, we know that the filtering of comments doesn't fucking work in this platform. We already know that very fucking well. Any decently big content creator knows that YouTube, when it comes to moderating comments, it's fucking impossible, because YouTube doesn't give you any tools to do it, any proper tools or any functioning tools to do it. So harassment through comments is still gonna fucking happen. Oh, but now, well, now they cannot harass you through a number that shows up as dislikes. Of course, we all know at the end of the day what they did, so they can actually start doing rewind again, so that it is so that now they can hide the fact that rewind is one of the is the top one dislike video now in all of YouTube basically. And even then, the feature is already there. All right, anyone can just say, look, I don't want dislikes to show on my videos. Well, you hide them, alright? And that's it. And even if this is harassment, you can still see the dislikes. If you're the creator, you're not protecting the creator, because the creator is still gonna see the fucking dislikes of the video. The only people that are not gonna see it is the other users, and that's it. Which can already be hidden. If it's a button. You need to press a button on the creator studio, alright, of YouTube, and that's it. I don't see why you're just forcing this into everyone. Like before, I would already know that a tutorial was fake or a scam, because either it had a shit ton of dislikes or the dislike button was hidden. But now, since it's hidden on every single video, well, guess what? Now everything could be a fucking scam. It is just going to lead to a lot of more scam videos or clickbait videos or things like that just going rampant now. I just completely disagree with YouTube's decision here, and I think it's just stupid, and well, something that most people in the community don't like. Like, there's very few people that I've seen that agree with this, and they're usually the kind of people that that you don't want to hang out with, just because that they're gonna be annoying as fuck. And they're gonna try to start an argument with anything that you say. And also the other people that agree are things like journalists or news media outlets or whatever, because those usually just get disliked to hell. I don't know what the fuck YouTube is doing, but hey, we all know that that's what YouTube likes to do. They just don't give a fuck, alright? They don't care about fucking everyone, just to please things like companies, like media outlets or things like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, and well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.